evening, miners, friends, and community members. This is Will. You're watching the Pelish Miner Show or channel. So I want to talk a little bit about Bell's coin or Bell's token. So today, being the 5th day of Bell's blockchain, got a little touch and go. Obviously, you can see the network suffered a 51% attack, knocking peers offline for 5 minutes. Right? They're asking to spread the hash rate around. That's where it's at. So the first 51. So if you're using another pool, if you're not using another pool, please migrate away from an F2 pool. Is that's they're asking? Not a big deal, but the hash rate has gone bonkers. This morning it was 790 terahash, and now currently, a couple hours later, 1.03 terahash. We are killing it. It is going nuts. So if you're looking for other pools besides F2 pool, just follow these instructions here. It's not really that hard. Remember, go out there, go to the Discord, right? Channel bot commands and type /pools. I'll tell you where to get more pools or be able to mine at more pools. It's totally cool and totally awesome. Currently, I've been running Bells since about 8 o'clock this morning, 7:30 to 8 o'clock this morning. Let me do a refresh on this on F2 pool, and I'm almost at 0.16 with, let's see here, we'll get the price right, NoKYC markets. I did get signed up, which, as you can see, Bell's is currently $4.48, which means that I've earned a little over 48 cents in 8 hours. We'll see what we do, and we'll do an update here in the next 48 hours to see exactly where we're at, where we land. Gold Shell has announced that they are aware of something, meaning this, and that you can mine it, and sounds like they're interested in working with it more or expanding more. So if you're that kind of guy or gal or miner, then you might be able to hop on. But you can make deposits directly to NoKYC if you want to deposit to some sort of exchange. You don't have to use the wallet. I will show you after a bit, but there's a minimum of one coin or one token that you have to be able to afford or be able to send to NoKYC. Just saying. Now moving on to my next thing, ETC POW here. We're using Tony TST here, Tony $T. This is I want to say shout out to Tony. He posts updates pretty regularly. The ETC POW token burn will start January 1st. Obviously, there's going to be a couple other things here. Mexi Global token listing and the Coin Market Cap token listing. This is good because it'll tell you where it's at. There's something else going on with ETC POW real quick. You have to have this done by the 31st of December. As you can see in the last, all nodes must be updated by the 31st of December. So on the 30th, you might as well just go ahead and do that. They're going to drop it another 20%. Here's what's packing. Say goodbye to the pesky bug miner fixes. I updated mine today. It's real easy. All you have to do is go to stop node and close that out. I will show you what I'm talking about in a second here, as soon as I get to where I've got to go. So, as you can see, it's popped up in here. So you would go to stop node right here, okay? And then, of course, you could check your update. I've already updated mine, but when you check update, it'll ask you a couple simple questions. Click yes. You're going to have to stop this part, restart this whole thing again, and go from there. It's not a big deal. Sorry. Trying to get to that window there. So the whole entire point of this thing is keeping it simple. Now you're saved for, your user details are saved for future use. When I filled out my claim, after this, it still did the old thing. You had to know your username, you still had to know your wallet address, and you still had to know your email address. So I saw no change if that's what if I'm reading that right. Claiming made easy, autofill, right? Yeah, I was filling it out again. Get ahead of the game with the latest Geth client. All set for the Spiral hard fork. Okay, big news, another 20% reduction. Bring it down to right here. Sorry guys, I'll have to undo that. Right there. So currently we're earning 320. So if you take 320 times 0.20, it's going to drop another 64 off there, minus 320. You're going to be earning 256 coins. It's been about a month now since they dropped from 400. They are aggressively doing this. It is insane. I understand it was voted for. I agree with the vote. But if you're coming online with a node or you're buying licenses, you're running behind a little bit. Of course, convenience redefined. Your register node button stays registered even after restart. So no more of this having to click it all over again if you have to restart it. All nodes, obviously, like I said, have to be updated by the 31st or face losing the remaining balance. That's pretty much the best that I have here. Do a little quick checkup here on C16 with the bells. And currently, we are taking a hit. Now, this is an opinion. It's not financial advice. It's just my personal opinion. ETC POW at 78 cents. Again, the lack of communication from Seth when they raised the prices, that was on him. He admitted that. But I can plainly see that, in my opinion, that this hurt the price when you raise the price of the license. Now, we get the hardware. Everybody understands that inflation, demand, supply, demand, that is where it's at. But this kind of killed the price a bit. Somebody said something about it was a whale. They're trying to do some selling pressure. I think it was overbought kind of too also. So with the combination of how to drive the price down and slow things down, that's the attempt, from what I understand. And being able to put more money into the DAO, that's where it's at. But as you can see, trading volume dumped off. It was $300,000 on Friday. It's $181,000 now, or almost 182. So that's where we're at with that. Okay. But yeah, that's pretty much where we're at here. I'm banging out some lithium tonight for the rest of the night. I ordered a server case, and I will be showing you guys that soon. This is about to make a deposit for me here in a little while. Raven coin, a monkey with a little Raven coin lately. I'm just trying to get a small bag of that old hooker whore with the flappy roast beef. That is Raven coin. Flappy roast beef between her legs. So that's what I want to do. That's where I'm at. GPUs are flying on by right now. Nodes running, and the iPolos are running, and the gold shells down there are running. You know, the KD Box 2, of course the Doge 2, which is obviously mining this bad boy. So that being said, guys, I hope you all have a great day. Oh wow, it's update time apparently. So hope you all have a great day, and I'll give you an update on how many bells tokens I have in about 48 hours, and we'll be seeing you soon. Thanks for stopping by, and remember, be safe wherever you are.